So now
public is the stuff that he streams. The stuff that you
now
do is for
it's...
using for other stuff.
Alright, I'm live, so...
I like the tooth style. I'm looking at styles right
I
now.
don't have a tube. I guess... Oh, toothed, you mean.
Toothed, yeah,
Okay.
toothed.
So, I've got the chevron. Then I can do the crest, which...
Let me mute YouTube.
looks like that.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
So you don't hear an echo going in for your own.
This is the fang. Don't pay attention to the colors. This is the hilted.
Do you does it have to be the actual specific logo of the alliance that you're under?
No, I just whatever is on there right now.
Okay.
I'm more of the shape of it. This rounded. Square. Tooth.
Oh, there's a lot of designs to put on too.
Yeah, just start with the general.
I'm not a fan of the rounded. Go ahead and print that one out.
Okay. Chevron.
Or the squared. It's just
again.
too square.
The crest. The fang. The hilted. The Nord. Not the onion. Pointed. Rounded and square
No,
we're eliminating. And
I like the
fanged.
Nord.
Nord's decent. Onion's decent. And the double fang at the end is just a personal thing to me.
I like the double
I know.
fang.
The tooth?
Toothed.
Yeah.
Okay, so between the toothed and the Nord then, I guess. It seems to be your two. There's the Nord. Versus...
Oh, there's a lot of designs.
So I can show you what it
Yeah,
looks like if you put a design on it. So there's toothed with a design, and I'll do Nord with a very similar one.
Like,
Like that.
the dragon symbol's pretty cool.
What are we feeling? Toothed or Nord?
The Nord one that you're on right now, what I'm looking at with the cross pattern.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what you're on right now.
Okay.
I know there's a delay, but that's, yeah.
Right.
Even over the two.
So here's, I'll show you the other patterns. Here's this pattern on the Nord. It's like a some sort of, I don't know. And then there's the, this one. And then there's that. Oh, I don't like that one. I don't like this one. Looks like I dipped in something. And then a plain one.
Oh, yeah, that one. I like that one, yeah.
I like this one or that one. So far, between
Yeah,
those two, I like
those.
that one. And then on the two.
I like 2 and 5.
2 and 5, okay. Here's 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the eye doctor.
Yeah.
2.
That's what I'm saying. It's easy, as I said, from left to right. 2 and 5.
3. 4. 5.
No, I don't like 4.
6.
I like 3.
7
Three's
is
nice.
plain.
5's not terrible.
So that's 3.
And I think 6 just removes all the outlining.
There's 5. You'll notice it's got points on the chest.
There's 7
on the,
total.
On the boobs.
6 is the one that has all of the lines. 7's the one that doesn't have anything.
Yeah, he's right. The
Yeah.
7 is plain. 6 has got all the...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so between the Nord and the styles and the fanged and or the toothed and the styles, what do we like?
Tooth, they like 6. Nord, I think it was 3.
Yeah, let's go back to the Nord.
Okay.
Yeah, 3's nice. I like that one.
Nord. This was 2. 3. 4, which I don't like.
Yeah, we don't
5.
like 4.
No, it was
'cause
either
looks like
2
you
or
dipped.
5. Yeah. Nord,
Yeah,
it was
5.
2 or 5.
I kind of like 5 better.
That's the one that we were
Fanged,
talking
it
about,
was
Nord
6.
5.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
Nord
I like
5.
that one.
Yeah,
Right.
Nord 5, Fang 6. I'm sticking Nord 5.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I like how it crosses
good with
up
that.
top above the breast, too, up there.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
good with
so
that.
This changes the background color. Primary color changes.
Alright, we're going purple and teal. My 2 favorite colors. They just look so good together. That's what we're doing.
Hang on. Let me send it. Let me post a picture, just because. I already did actually. That Zivkin outfit. I'm still going to stick that on the other character with the same color scheme. I like that. As I just turned around and looked,
Oh,
whatever you've
excuse me.
got there from
The
the yellow and
yellow and brown.
yeah. I mean, black and steel, and you can stick a herald over that, and almost anything would work. It's one of the reasons why I went with that. But purple and teal, you'd make my eyes throw up.
Don't you go like the shiny
So,
black?
Ooh, ooh, yeah. For in the gray tone, having it that dark, or maybe slightly lighter, but only slightly.
Let's see, actually.
alright, so what is unrecognized metal weapons and like unsung heavy armor from these guys? What are those?
I don't know. What?
Like a
Yeah, that
blacksmith?
doesn't. Oh, when you buy that stuff from them, it'll give you basically a random thing, like random in style,
So he's
random
like
in.
Mumbles.
Do you guys
Well,
care about colors? They can't see me not coming
people.
now.
Actually, I like where you're at right there too, with the one back when it was dark as opposed to white. But I know that my look is not the same as everybody else's, so go color wise, go with what you want.
Ooh, I kind of like that really dark that it's almost purple.
But the boxes at the vendor that you're talking about, it's not. I mean, yeah, it's a lot like Murmur, but what it does is it gives you like items that have traits or a specific style that when you put them on, it would be able that you could learn that style to apply that style to anything else in the future.
Hmm.
I mean, the
Okay.
game is really good at being able to allow you to be able to set your own look, but it takes some time to get the pieces that you would want.
What do we think about these
Okay.
colors?
We had to give it a second for the latency.
Don't pay attention to the symbol
Um,
on the chest.
yeah, I was
Just
going to
the.
say change that
I
symbol.
like the colors. I like those colors. But then again, I'm an Iowa Hawkeye fan, so.
Speak up. I can do more of a gray. I really like the black that's so black it's purple.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Now that outline, that's what I'm looking at. I'm just kind of thrown off because of chess piece, like the
Let me see
symbol,
if I
the
can.
chess symbol.
I don't know if I can get rid of it.
The Herald is intended for the
And I'm talking about just
PvP
the color
stuff.
of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about the design. I'm just talking about like the color. It's just throwing off, the rest of it with the purple and then the.
There, okay.
Darker symbol like that, like where it's darker.
Mm, maybe go one more to the left.
More?
What you think, Alfred?
There's a little bit
Try
brighter.
one more. Try one more just so I can see it. And if it comes across as too bright, go back to where you're at.
I'm thinking that right there.
Where she just stopped, or the one she was before? Because I'm kind of
No, the
leaning
one
to the
she
one
just
before.
stopped.
It's got a bit
The
of
one
a.
before?
Well, no. What I'm looking at there, it's got what looks like kind of like an embossed silk thread
Mm-hmm.
Like
style
almost like a
sew
metallic
into it.
silk looking through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Bless
Okay,
you.
so we like that. Okay, now what do you want for a... Those are...
So many designs.
I know, there's so many designs.
You got like one for every Danger guide, one for every architecture,
So you can do like all sorts of things.
Is there a
animals.
section that starts with symbols that would qualify for like the Fighters Guild since we're going the mercenary route?
There's crossed swords I saw somewhere.
Let's see. That's Daedra. Architecture.
There's one sword that's
Animals.
pointed straight down, and there's like two swords across. It's under weapons. It looks like
Does that look?
axe. You
No,
got
no, no,
bow,
Put the
that.
kitty cat on the chest. I
daggers,
seen somebody. I
hammer.
seen the kitty cat face.
Alright, so
Ooh, I
something
like
like
that with
this.
with the
Oh
weave going
yeah,
down.
Which design?
yeah, because that's it. Well, and that pattern, I would want the colors adjusted so it looks like it actually matches up with the other
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like
swords.
that weave you just had going down it.
The weave? Alright, the weave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The weave.
that was like two back, two sections back.
This one.
No,
Nope, that's a
it was
tree, or
under
kind of like a tree.
right
No,
there under deco. There you go.
Oh, the
that one.
decoration ones.
What do you think, Scott?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Now, do you want it to match the color of the border or do you want the border to match the color of it?
I'd rather the
Let's see
border
what.
match the color of it. We'll
Yeah, that's what
start
I was about to say.
there
Let's see what the
because of the
border
pop on
looks
the
like.
Oh,
chest is so
shit!
nice. And you just crashed.
No, I just clicked the wrong thing. Give me one
Oh.
second to get back into it. Nord.
What's
All right, I gotta find the. Does this place not have a?
It's
Ah, shoot, the die, I guess is what it was called. Like, what's it called?
There are
unfortunately,
two ways that you can get dies in the game: by finishing specific quest
No,
challenges and earning
no, not
achievements, or
that.
outfit station?
The yes.
There's one down the road from you.
Down the road.
Go outside the house you're in.
Oh, I see it. Okay, now. It was mixed in, like it wasn't zooming in and like differentiating. The outfit station's what we look for. Okay.
So can the tabards go over costumes, or do they just go over your
yes.
armor underneath? Okay, that's good to
So
know.
the color doesn't quite there. It kind of you lose the definition at the top if I make a match. See?
yeah, it's true. Um,
So I almost feel like I'd have to make it like really dark like that.
keep the edging the way that it was, or maybe just slightly lighter, or maybe even slightly darker, like what you just did, at least by what I'm seeing. And then the other one in that hole, as I said, like the metallic silk look. At that, I really, when you hit that one, I was like, that pops.
What do you need the outfit station for?
I just wanted to see what all my armor looks like without all the stuff without the painting stuff I have on it.
What about that?
Have the knot be a little twinged a little gold, and the border be a little bit twinged towards the silver.
The way it is right
Is
now,
that am
I haven't changed it. Yeah.
I kind of like the silver a little better, but that's me. But that's because it matches the outfit I'm wearing. That's
My issue is that like
personal
I
taste.
guess I'm just kind of like trying to figure out because the border, if you want the if you want the filigree kind of color, then it'd be easier to do it on the border and then to do a darker color on the chest
Chest symbol.
piece.
Okay, let's
Let's
see
see.
what that one's.
Is that- I gotta get to it.
Mhm.
So that's that color. Let's see, why doesn't it look like that when I do it on the other one? My colors appear. do that.
I like that. Where you're at right now might be one touch too bright on the chest symbol. Might be.
Oh yeah, that chest is just a smidge too bright.
How about now?
No, a little darker. This is a turn more orange.
No?
I don't. Looking at where you're at on the yellow, there may not be actually a color that would end up working there. I like.
We'll go
that.
like one or
That's
two to the right toward the dark.
That's where I'm
So
right
throws
now.
a line.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Is I don't think there's one in the yellow section that actually. It's about halfway in between. Two to the left of what I'm looking at right now, and one to the left of what I'm looking at right now. So you've got that yellow, and then you've got that duller yellow, darker, then it's a brighter yellow, and then it just starts getting dark. Halfway in between the dark one and the kind of orange one next to it. And yeah, there it is, me mispronouncing that word again.
So this one?
Yeah. All right.
Or
Now
that
we
one?
want to do.
Because I kind of like the way this one looks, because it looks shiny, but
Right, but not
it's on
overly
right now.
shiny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for it to catch up to you guys.
No, I'm caught
Yeah,
up.
I think that. Yeah.
So
1,
then,
2, 3, 4, 5,
for
6, 7, 8,
this
9, 10.
secondary
11th from the
color,
left, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the right on the yellow is where you're at. Okay.
see, I kind of want to do. I want it to be defined, but if I do it too defined, it blends in too much. So I could do really,
Mm-hmm.
really bright.
I think right there. No, go back down, like straight down.
Like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that what we like?
Is Monty
I think
here?
so.
Or
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not looking
yeah.
at it right now though.
okay.
All right. I can always change it. It just costs 500. Oh, excuse me, 5,000 from the guild bank. So just if we're happy, and you know what, clap your hands. Okay.
You remember that shit from last night though.
I do. All right, there you go. Now you guys have heraldry.
All right. How do you
Okay.
equip it?
Why
I
am
feel
I
like it
thinking
would
it's the outfit
I
station?
gave look at me.
Probably have to go into that or just
I
into.
think you have to go in the guild store or the guild bank, something like that.
Guild
Oh, dude,
Bank
that's
usually
perfect.
it's